The world is home to millions of species, a place where the rarest creatures roam, so rare that encountering them feels like stumbling upon a hidden treasure. These animals face extreme challenges in the wild, from habitat loss to hunting, climate change, and pollution. Many of them are critically endangered, with only a handful remaining in the wild. In this video, we will explore 15 rarest animals in the world. Some of them are so rare they could be hiding right under our noses, while others are so remarkable they seem like creatures from a fantasy. Prepare to be amazed by these elusive marvels of nature. Let's journey into the unknown and uncover the magic of these rare animals. First on this list is the Javan rhino, also known as Rhinoceros sondicus. It is found in Ujung Kulon National Park, Indonesia. The Javan rhinoceros is one of the world's rarest mammals. This species of rhinoceros once roamed much of Southeast Asia, but it is now confined to this single location due to extensive hunting and habitat loss. There are fewer than 75 individuals left in the wild, making the Javan rhino critically endangered. These rhinos are herbivores and feed on a variety of plants, including grasses, leaves, and fruit. They are solitary creatures, and so spend most of their time wallowing in mud, just to protect their skin from the sun and parasites. The primary threats to their survival are poaching and habitat destruction, particularly from human settlement and agricultural expansion. Conservation efforts include habitat protection and strict anti-poaching laws. Next on our list is the Vaquita, also known as Phocoena sinus. It is the world's most endangered marine mammal, with fewer than 10 individuals remaining in the wild. This small porpoise, which grows to about 1.5 meters in length, is found exclusively in the northern part of the Gulf of California, Mexico. The Vaquita is known for its distinctive dark rings around its eyes and small rounded dorsal fin. Vaquitas primarily feed on small fish, squid, and crustaceans found in the shallow waters of the Gulf. The primary reason for their critically low numbers is their entanglement in illegal gill nets used for fishing, leading to an endangerment of the fish. These nets trap vaquitas, drowning them before they can escape. Some conservationists are working to remove these gill nets and promote alternative fishing practices to save the vaquita from extinction. On number 12, we behold the Amur leopard. This animal is a rare subspecies of the leopard, known for its stunning golden yellow coat adorned with black spots. These leopards are native to the temperate forests of the Russian Far East and parts of northeast China. They are elusive solitary creatures, and with fewer than 100 individuals left, meaning that they are considered critically endangered. Amur leopards are carnivores, feeding on a variety of prey, including sika deer, hares, and smaller mammals. They are skilled hunters and are known for their ability to climb trees and even hunt in the snow. The main threats to their survival are habitat destruction due to deforestation and poaching for their beautiful fur. Conservation efforts include protecting their habitat, establishing protected areas, and combating poaching. 11. The Yangtze giant soft-shell turtle. The Yangtze giant soft-shell turtle is one of the rarest reptiles in the world. This species is known for its large, leathery shell and its preference for freshwater environments. Historically found in the Yangtze River basin in China and Vietnam, the turtle is now believed to have only 3 known individuals left, 2 in captivity and 1 in the wild. This turtle's diet includes aquatic plants, fish, and small invertebrates, and it prefers to live in slow-moving rivers, ponds, and lakes. The Yangtze giant soft-shell turtle has been threatened by habitat loss, pollution, and human encroachment. To save the species, breeding programs to increase the population is ongoing, but the survival of this species remains uncertain. Moving down on the countdown is the kakapo parrot. The kakapo, also known as the owl parrot, is a large, flightless nocturnal bird native to New Zealand. Unlike most other parrot species, the kakapo does not fly, but it is an excellent climber. It has a face like an owl, a posture like a penguin, and a walk like a duck. It is an amazing bird to behold. With a population of only around 250 individuals, the kakapo is critically endangered and is carefully monitored in a conservation program. The kakapo's diet consists mainly of native fruits, seeds, and plants, particularly those from the rimu tree. Its biggest threat comes from introduced predators, lycorats, stoats, and cats, which prey on its eggs and chicks. One of the measures taken by the New Zealand government to protect the kakapo include relocating the birds to predator-free islands and setting up breeding programs. At number 9 is the cross-river gorilla. It is a subspecies of the western gorilla and is found in a small region between Nigeria and Cameroon in Central Africa. With fewer than 300 individuals remaining in the wild, this gorilla is critically endangered. These gorillas are herbivorous, feeding on a wide variety of plant material, including fruit, leaves, stems, and bark. The biggest threats to their survival are habitat destruction due to logging and agricultural expansion, as well as poaching for bushmeat. Conservation efforts focus on protecting their forest habitat and increasing law enforcement to prevent illegal hunting. 8. The Sumatran orangutan. The Sumatran orangutan is one of 3 species of orangutans and is the most critically endangered, with fewer than 14,000 individuals remaining in the wild. Native to the island of Sumatra, Indonesia, this orangutan faces extreme threats from deforestation due to the palm oil industry, logging, and agricultural expansion. Sumatran orangutans are primarily frugivores, meaning they eat a wide variety of fruits, but they also consume leaves, bark, and insects. Habitat destruction and hunting are their main threats, and conservation efforts focus on preserving their rainforest habitat, promoting sustainable agriculture, and protecting the orangutans from poaching. Then we come to the beautiful, unusual axolotl. The axolotl, also known as the Mexican walking fish, is a type of salamander that can regenerate limbs, spinal cord, and other body parts. Found in the lakes of Xochimilco and Chalco near Mexico City, this amphibian is critically endangered due to habitat loss, water pollution, and the introduction of invasive species. Axolotls are carnivores, feeding primarily on worms, small fish, and insects. They are unique in that they retain juvenile features throughout their lives, a condition called neoteny. Axolotl can have a somewhat doll-like appearance, especially with their round eyes, small face, and cute, almost perpetual smile. Efforts are focused on cleaning up their natural habitat, creating protected areas, and raising axolotls in captivity for potential reintroduction. The countdown gets more interesting as we move to the saola, often called the Asian unicorn, is one of the rarest large mammals in the world. This antelope-like animal was only discovered in 1992 in the Annamite Mountains between Laos and Vietnam. Fewer than 100 individuals are estimated to remain, making it critically endangered. The saola is a herbivore feeding on grass and leaves in the dense forests of its mountain habitat. It is incredibly elusive and rarely seen in the wild. The saola faces threats from hunting and habitat destruction, and conservation efforts are focused on protecting its remote habitat and preventing poaching. And then, here comes the monkey-eating eagle. The Philippine eagle is one of the largest and most powerful eagles in the world. Found only in the Philippines, it has a striking appearance, with a large crest and powerful talons. With fewer than 400 individuals left, the Philippine eagle is critically endangered. This eagle preys on a variety of animals, including monkeys, snakes, lizards, and large birds. Can you just imagine that? The biggest threats to its survival, however, are deforestation and habitat loss. Efforts to protect the Philippine eagle include establishing protected forests, promoting sustainable farming, and increasing awareness of the eagle's conservation needs. 4. The ivory-billed woodpecker is a large and striking bird that was once common in the southeastern United States. It was thought to be extinct for several decades, but recent unconfirmed sightings have raised hopes that a small population may still exist. The ivory-billed woodpecker feeds on insects, particularly wood-boring beetles, which it finds by drilling holes in trees. Habitat destruction, particularly the loss of old-growth forests, was the main cause of its decline. It is necessary to protect the remaining suitable habitats and conduct further surveys to confirm the existence of any remaining ivory-billed woodpeckers. Next, and one of the famous rare animals, is the giant panda. It is almost only seen in cartoons or movies now. It is known for its black and white fur and bamboo diet. Once considered on the brink of extinction, however, conservation efforts have helped increase the panda population to around 1,800 individuals. However, it is still considered vulnerable due to its dependence on bamboo, which is threatened by climate change and habitat loss. The giant panda's diet consists almost entirely of bamboo, which makes up about 99% of its food intake. Habitat destruction due to deforestation remains the biggest threat to its survival, and conservation efforts focus on protecting panda habitats. and promoting the growth of bamboo forests. Moving down on the countdown, we come across the pygmy three-toed sloth. It is one of the smallest sloth species, found only on Isla Escudo de Veraguas, a tiny island off the coast of Panama. This sloth has a unique diet consisting of the leaves of the red mangrove tree. With fewer than 100 individuals left, it is critically endangered. And this is as a result of habitat loss due to deforestation and human development, also threatens the pygmy sloth's survival. To save and preserve the pygmy sloths, there is need to protect the island's mangrove forests and prevent the introduction of predators to safeguard the remaining population. Last on the countdown is the okapi, a forest-dwelling mammal found only in the Democratic Republic of Congo in Central Africa, resembling a cross between a giraffe and a zebra. However, it is nothing but a family of the giraffe. The okapi is a shy, herbivorous animal that feeds on leaves, fruits, and fungi. Though its population is relatively small, with an estimated 20,000 individuals, the okapi still faces significant threats from habitat loss and poaching. To protect it from extinction, focus should be on protecting its dense forest habitat, preventing illegal hunting, and supporting sustainable livelihoods for local communities to reduce human-wildlife conflict. Here we come to the end of the world's rarest animals. If you know any other rare animal facing a dire future, please state in the comment section. Conservation efforts are underway, but the challenges these animals faces, such as habitat destruction, poaching, and climate change, require immediate action. By protecting their habitats, reducing human impact, and raising awareness, we can help ensure these rare species have a chance to survive and thrive. The survival of these animals is not just important for the species themselves, but for the health of the ecosystems they inhabit and the overall biodiversity of our planet. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing videos.